So a lot of people don't actually know how a seam ripper works. A lot of people try to pick out the stitches from the top, but if your stitches are really tiny, you can't really do that. If you pick out your stitches from the middle, it really takes a lot of time, and if, again, they're really tiny, it takes out. So in a seam ripper, the reason it's curved is because right there in the middle is a blade. That's what's sharp, not just the point, but this blade in the middle is sharp. And you have to find the sweet spot in that. It is called a seam ripper, not a seam picker, because you're supposed to set it in the seam, and you can see it, it's right in there. And that little ball helps to keep from cutting into the fabric. And you push really hard, and you push with it, not really hard, but you can push it, and it just rips the seam right open. And then you can get rid of your little thread dust. But what you're supposed to do is, when you have a seam ripper, like I said, fit it right in there, get that sweet spot in the thread, right on the thread, and push. And you will have your seam ripped in just a second. And that is actually how a seam ripper is supposed to work. Hope that helps.